Hello everyone, welcome to King English Podcast. Hello everyone, and welcome back to King English Podcast, where learning English is easy and fun. I am Anna. It feels great to be back here with you and with all of our listeners. It is nice to see you, too. Tom, how are you today? I'm very good, thank you. I had a really nice morning. And you am wonderful, thank you. My morning was good, too. It was very quiet. A quiet morning is a good morning. Yes, it is. Speaking of my morning, that is in the past. And that is our topic today. That is a great topic. The past. We talk about things that happened before now, exactly like yesterday, or last week, or even this morning. It is very important for conversations. Yes, it is. But before we travel to the past, let us talk about the present for 1 second. Good idea. To all our fantastic listeners, if you enjoy our podcast, please click the like button and subscribe to King English channel. Share this episode with your friends and family. It helps us a lot. Thank you so much for your support. Okay, Tom, are you ready to talk about the past? I am ready. So the past. When we talk about something that is finished, we use special words. That is right. Let us start with a very simple word. Was dot. Yes, it comes from is. Today, I am happy. Yesterday, I was happy. Perfect example. Am and is change to was. So I can say today, the weather is sunny. What about yesterday, Tom? Yesterday, the weather was cloudy. I see. So is for now, and was is for the past. What about a place, for example? Where were you yesterday? Evening. Yesterday evening, I was at home. And what about me? I can say, I was at the supermarket yesterday. Yes. So, you can say, I am at the supermarket for now. And I was at the supermarket for yesterday. Exactly. It is simple. We just change the word. It is simple. What about are here today? What about yesterday? Good question. Are changes to word dot. So you were here yesterday too. Yes, we are happy today, and we were happy yesterday. I see. Am and is become was. Are becomes were. You got it. Let us try. Tom, where were you last Saturday? Saturday, I was at the park. Nice. Was it fun? Yes, it was fun. The park was beautiful. Many people were there. That is great. Many people were there. Perfect use of word. Thank you. So Anna, what about you? Where were you last weekend? Last weekend, I visited my family. I was at my parents' house. That is lovely. Were your parents happy to see you? Yes, they were very happy. We were all together. It was a wonderful day. That sounds so nice. Family time is the best time. It really is. So listeners, was and were are for describing states or locations in the past. I was tired. You were at the cinema. The food was good. Okay, that is great. For to be. But what about actions? Things we do like walk, or talk, or cook. Yes. Action words are verbs. For many verbs in English, we just add ed at the end to talk about the past. So walk becomes walked. Exactly. Today, I walk in the park. Yesterday, I walked in the park. See. Simple. Yes. Today I talked to Anna. Yesterday I talked to my friend on the phone. Perfect. You are a natural Tom. This is fun. Okay, another. 1. Watch. Like I watch TV in the evening. Yes. So. For yesterday, you would say, I watched TV last night. Good job. What did you watch? Watched a movie? It was a comedy. Fun. Did you laugh? Fun. Did you laugh? Yeah. I laugh becomes laughed. Yes. You are discovering the secret. So many words just need ed. Cook becomes cooked. Clean becomes cleaned. Play becomes played. Okay, let me try a little story. Yesterday morning, I walked to the cafe. I listened to music on my headphones. That is great. Listened. Perfect. What happened at the cafe? Waited in line. Then I ordered a coffee. Waited. Ordered. Very good. Thank you. This ed is very useful. So Anna, what did you do last night? Last night. Let me think. I cooked dinner for my friend. That is kind of you. What did you cook? I cooked chicken and vegetables. My friend liked it a lot. Liked. Another ed word. That is fantastic. It seems easy. It is. With practice, it becomes very natural. But there is a small challenge. A challenge. I like challenges. I know you do. Some verbs are special. They are irregular. They do not use ed. They are irregular. They change in a different way. Yes, they change completely. For example, the verb go. Today, I go to work. We do not say goid. Goid sounds funny. So what is the past of go? The past of go is went. So yesterday, I went to work. Exactly. Let me ask you. Where did you go last summer? Last summer, I went to the beach. The beach. Wonderful. I also went to the beach last year. It is a popular place. Okay, so go becomes went. What is another irregular verb? A very common one is eat. Today I eat an apple. Yesterday I ate an apple. Fantastic. So last night you cooked dinner. Did you eat with your friend? Yes, we ate together. We ate the chicken and vegetables. That is nice. And I can say, for breakfast today, I ate toast. Perfect. Okay, listeners, we have learned go and eat. Two very common irregular verbs. Another one is drink. Yes. Today, I drink coffee. Yesterday, I drank coffee, right? I drank tea yesterday evening. What about you, Tom? Did you drink teas? I drank green tea before bed. Great example. Drink becomes drank. Another important word is see. Today, I see my friends. Yesterday, I saw my friends. Yes. I saw my neighbor yesterday. And I saw a movie last week. Perfect. See becomes saw. This is fun. I like learning these. What about Havo? That is an easy one. Today, I have breakfast. Yesterday, I had breakfast. Yes. I had eggs and bread. Yesterday, I had noodles. So have becomes had. Exactly. Another one is take. Today, I take the bus to school. Yesterday, I took the bus. Yes. Yesterday, I took the train. That is right. Take becomes took. I think our listeners should hear all of them together. Good idea. Let us list them. Go becomes went. Eat becomes ate. Drink becomes drank. See becomes saw. Have becomes had. Take becomes took. That is a good list. Yes, and there are more. For example, by becomes bought. Yesterday, I bought new shoes, and come becomes came. Yesterday, my friend came to my house. Perfect. Okay, let us try a little story using these irregular verbs. Good plan. I will start. Yesterday morning, I woke up early. Woke up. That is another irregular verb. Wake up becomes woke up. Yes, yesterday I woke up at 6. Then I took a shower. Nice. Took a shower. After that, I ate breakfast. I had toast and coffee. Excellent. And then, what then? I went to the park. Perfect. What did you do? At the park you saw many people. Some people ran. Some people played football. Great. And you, I drank water, and I read a book. Read. That is a tricky one. Yes. It is spelled the same as today, but the sound is different. Today I read. Yesterday I read with a different sound. That is right. Okay, so you read a book in the park. Yes. After that, I came home. Perfect story. Tom, many irregular verbs together. Thank you. Now, Anna, can you tell us your story? Of course. Yesterday, I woke up late. You woke up late. You woke up late. Yes, I was very tired. So I woke up at 9. Okay then, I had breakfast. I drank orange juice and I ate bread. Good after. That I went shopping. Did you buy something? Yes? I bought some fruit. What kind of fruit? What kind of fruit? What apples and bananas. Yum. Then I came home and cooked. Lunch. Nice. In the afternoon, I saw my friend. We went to a cafe. What did you drink? We drank coffee. Did you eat cake? Yes, we ate chocolate. Cake. That sounds delicious. It was. We had a great time. Wonderful story. So listeners, can you see how useful these irregular verbs are? They help us tell stories about yesterday, yes, and it is important too. Practice, right? Practice makes perfect. Okay, let us do a quick review. Regular verbs just add ed. For example, walk becomes walked. Talk becomes talked. Play becomes played. And irregular verbs change in special ways. Go becomes went. Eat becomes ate. Drink becomes drank. See becomes saw. Have becomes had. Take becomes took. Buy becomes bought. Come becomes came. Wake up becomes woke up. Read becomes read with a different sound. Perfect summary. Now, let us practice together. I will say the verb in the present. You say it in the past. Ready, ready. Go, went, eat. Ate, drink, drank. See, saw, have had. Take, took, by bought, come, came, wake. Up, woke, up, read, excellent, was fun. Yes. And listeners, you can do this too. Practice with us. Say the words out loud. Good idea. Speaking helps you remember, exactly. Now let us make longer sentences. I will say something in the present and you change it to the past. Okay. I go to school. I went to school. I eat lunch. I ate lunch. I drink water. I drank water. I see a dog. I saw a dog. I have a book. I had a book. I take a picture. I took a picture. I buy milk. I bought milk. I come to class. I came to class. Wake up early. I woke up early. I read a story. I read a story. Perfect. You are excellent. Thank you, Anna. And now, dear listeners, it is your turn. Make your own sentences in the past. Say them out loud. Share them with your friends. Yes. For example, yesterday, I went to the park. Yesterday, I ate pizza. Yesterday, I drank juice. Exactly. Keep it simple. And when you are ready, make longer stories. Yes, like I woke up early. I ate breakfast. I went to work. I saw my friends. I had lunch. I came home. That is how you tell your day in English. It feels natural. It does. Step by step. Okay, Anna, we have talked about regular verbs and irregular verbs. We made sentences. We told short stories. Now let us try a full conversation using the past tense. That is a great idea. I will ask you about yesterday, and you answer with past tense. Perfect. I am ready. Tom, what time did you wake up yesterday? Woke up at 7 o'clock. What did you do after you woke up? I brushed my teeth and I took a shower. What did you have for breakfast? I had eggs and bread. And I drank milk. That sounds healthy. After breakfast, what did you do? Went to school. How did you go to school? How did you go to school? What did you study at school? I studied English and math. Did you see your friends at school? Yes. I saw my friends. We talked during lunch. What did you eat for lunch? I ate rice and chicken. Did you drink something? Yes. I drank orange juice. What did you do? After school, went to the park. What did you do? In the park, you played football with my friends. Did you have fun? Yes, it was fun. After football, I came home. What did you do at home? I read a book. Then I watched TV. What did you watch? Watched a cartoon. And what did you eat for dinner? Ate noodles and I drank tea. Did you talk with your family? Yes, I talked with my parents. That is wonderful. Then what? I listened to music. Then I went to bed. Great job, Tom. You told your whole day in the past tense. Thank you. Now, Anna, let me ask you. Okay, I am ready. What time did you wake up yesterday? Woke up at 8. Oh, single quotes. What did you have for breakfast? I had toast and I drank coffee. Where did you go after breakfast? I went shopping. What did you buy? Want some vegetables and fruit. Nice. Did you cook lunch? Yes. I cooked rice and fish. Did you eat with your family? Yes, we ate together. What did you do in the afternoon? I went to the library. What did you do there? Read books. Did you see your friends there? Yes, I saw one friend. We studied together. That sounds good. What did you do in the evening? I came home and I watched TV. What did you watch? To watch a drama. Did you talk with your family in the evening? Yes, we talked after dinner. And what did you do before bed? I listened to music. Then I went to sleep. Excellent. You also told your day very well. Thank you, Tom. So listeners, this is your challenge. Can you tell your day in the past tense? Start simple. Use words like woke up, had ate, drank, went, saw, came, read, bought, yes. For example, yesterday, I woke up at 7. I ate breakfast. I went to school. I saw my teacher. I came home. Exactly. Just 5 sentences. Then, when you feel strong, you can make 10 sentences. Or more, yes. Make a full story about your day. And remember, mistakes are okay. That is right. The important thing is practice. Speak every day. Use the past tense to talk about yesterday. We believe in. You. Yes, we do. So today we learned was and were for to be. We learned adverbs like walked, talked, played, cooked, cleaned. We learned Irregular verbs like went, ate, drank, saw, had, took, bought, came, woke up, and read. We practiced short sentences and long stories, and now it is your turn. Tell your story about yesterday. Say it out loud. Share it with a friend. Or write it in your notebook. Practice every day, and you will get better and better. Anna, do you remember last weekend? Yes, I remember it well. It was busy but fun. Tell us what you did. Okay, on Saturday morning, I woke up at 7:30. I had breakfast. I ate bread with jam, and I drank tea. After breakfast, I cleaned my room. That is a good start. What did you do after cleaning? I went shopping with my sister. We walked to the market. I bought some fruit and vegetables. My sister bought flowers. That sounds nice. What did you do in the afternoon? The afternoon we visited our grandmother. She was very happy to see us. We talked for 2 hours. She told us old stories. That must have been special. Yes, it was. After that, we went home. I cooked dinner. We ate together, and we watched TV. What did you watch? We watched a family movie. It was funny. We laughed a lot. So, your Saturday was full. Yes, it was. Now, Tom, what about your Saturday? On Saturday, I woke up at 6 o'clock. I went jogging in the park. That is healthy. Yes, I jogged for 30 minutes. Then I went home and took a shower. After that, I ate breakfast. What did you eat? Ate eggs, and I drank milk. And after breakfast, read the newspaper. Then I went to meet my friend. Where did you meet? We met at the cafe. We drank coffee and we talked for 1 hour. What did you talk about? We talked about work and family. After that, we went to the cinema. Oh, nice. What did you watch? We watched an action movie. It was exciting. That sounds fun. Yes, it was. After the movie, I went shopping. I bought new shoes. Then I went home. So both of us had a busy Saturday. Yes, we did. Listeners, what about you? Can you tell your story about last weekend? Use simple past tense. For example, yesterday I went to the park. I played football. I drank water. I came home. I watched TV. That is a good example. Now, let us practice more irregular verbs. Good idea. The verb make. Today, I make dinner. Yesterday, I made dinner. Made. Yes. Yesterday, I made a cake. The verb write. Today, I write a letter. Yesterday, I wrote a letter. I wrote an email yesterday. The verb give. Today, I give my friend a book. Yesterday, I gave my friend a book. I gave my teacher homework yesterday. The verb tell. Today, I tell a story. Yesterday, I told a story. I told my brother about my day. The verb, find. Today, I find a coin. Yesterday, I found a coin. I found a new cafe. Yesterday. Good practice. Yes. These verbs are irregular, but very common. Make, made. Write, wrote. Give, gave. Tell, told. Find, found. So listeners, try to use them in your story. For example, yesterday, I made dinner. I wrote in my notebook. I gave my mother flowers. I told my father about school. I found my lost pen. That is a wonderful example. Yes, it is simple, but powerful. Practice is the key. Right. If you use these verbs every day, they will feel natural. Let us try another story with these verbs. Okay? Yesterday morning, I made breakfast. I wrote a shopping list. I gave the list to my sister. I told her to buy milk. She went shopping and she found a new store. Excellent story. Thank you. Now, Tom, your turn. Yesterday, I made coffee. I wrote an email to my boss. I gave him an update. I told him about my project. In the evening, I found time to relax. Very good. Thank you. So listeners, now it is your turn. Make 5 sentences with these verbs. Made, wrote, gave, told, found. Say them out loud. Write them down. Repeat every day. That will help you remember. Yes, it will. Okay. Anna, what other irregular verbs can we teach today? Let us teach come. Today, I come to class. Yesterday, I came to class. Yes, came. Yesterday, I came home late. Another one is think. Today, I think about my plan. Yesterday, I thought about my plan. I thought about my homework yesterday. Another one is buy. Today, I buy milk. Yesterday, I bought milk. I bought shoes yesterday. Another one is catch. Today, I catch the bus. Yesterday, I caught the bus. I caught the bus to school yesterday. Another one is feel. Today, I feel happy. Yesterday, I felt happy. I felt tired yesterday. That is great. Yes, come, came. Think, thought. Buy, bought. Catch, caught. Feel, felt. They are irregular, but important. So let us try to make a story. Yesterday, I came home early. I thought about my day. I bought some fruit. I caught the bus back home. I felt very good. That is a nice story. Thank you, listeners. Now you try. Use, came, thought, bought, caught, felt. You can do it. Yes, practice makes perfect. We are proud of you. Yes, we are. Anna, tell us a big story about last Sunday. Okay, Tom. Last Sunday was very nice. I woke up at 8 o'clock. The weather was sunny. I felt happy. I made pancakes for breakfast. I ate them with honey and I drank coffee. That sounds delicious. Yes, it was. After breakfast, I cleaned the kitchen. Then I read a book. The book was very interesting. After that, I wrote in my journal. I wrote about my goals. That is a good habit. Thank you. In the afternoon, I went to the park. I walked around and I saw many families. I met my friend there. We talked for a long time. Then we bought ice cream. What flavor did you buy? Bought chocolate. My friend bought vanilla. We both enjoyed it. After that, we took the bus home. In the evening, I cooked dinner. I made pasta. My parents and I ate together. After dinner, we watched TV. We watched a documentary. It was very good. I felt tired after a busy day. I went to bed early. That is a full story, Anna. You used many verbs. Yes. I wanted to show our listeners how they can tell their day in detail. Very good. Now, I will tell my story about Sunday. Great. Go ahead. On Sunday, I woke up at 7 o'clock. I went jogging. I ran for 1 hour. I felt strong. After jogging, I took a shower. I drank milk. Healthy start. Yes. After breakfast, I cleaned my room. I washed my clothes. Then I went shopping. I bought vegetables, fruit, and rice. I also bought a new book. What book it was? A history book. I like history. In the afternoon, I met my cousin. We went to the cinema. We watched a comedy. It was very funny. We laughed a lot. Sounds fun. Yes. After the cinema, we went to a restaurant. I ate fish and rice. My cousin ate chicken. We both drank lemonade. After dinner, we walked to the bus stop. We caught the bus home. In the evening, I read my new book. Then I listened to music. I felt relaxed. I went to sleep at 10. Excellent story. Tom, thank you. So listeners, what about you? Can you tell a big story about last Sunday? Start with simple sentences. I woke up. I ate breakfast. I went out. I came home. I slept. Then add more details. I woke up at 8. I ate bread and eggs. I went to the market. I bought fruit. I came home and I cooked. I ate with my family. Then make it even bigger. Add feelings. Add times. Add places. Add who you were with. Yes. Example, I woke up at 7. I felt tired, but happy. I ate toast with jam. I drank tea. At 9 o'clock, I went to the park with my friend. We walked and talked. We saw many people. We bought ice cream. At 12, we came home. In the afternoon, I read a book. I wrote in my notebook. In the evening, I cooked dinner. I made soup. My family and I ate together. After dinner, we watched TV. I felt relaxed. I went to bed at 10. That is a full story. Yes, and you can do it too. The more details you add, the better. Your English becomes, do not be afraid to make mistakes. Right? Every mistake is a lesson. Let us practice some more irregular verbs. Now, good idea. The verb take. Yesterday, I took a photo. Yes, yesterday, I took many photos at the park. The verb break. Today, I break a glass. Yesterday, I broke a glass. Oh no. Yesterday, I broke my pen. The verb choose. Today, I choose a book. Yesterday, I chose a book. I chose a blue shirt yesterday. The verb draw. Today, I draw a picture. Yesterday, I drew a picture. I drew a tree yesterday. The verb drive. Today, I drive a car. Yesterday, I drove a car. I drove to the city yesterday. Nice. Yes. Take, took. Break, broke. Choose, drove. Listeners, try to use them. Yesterday, I took a bus. I broke my old phone. I chose a new one. I drew in my notebook. Times, dot. That will help your memory. Dot. Exactly. Anna let us also practice questions in the past tense. Yes, let's do it. What did you eat for breakfast? Yesterday, ate bread. Where did you go last weekend? Went to the beach. Who did you see yesterday? Saw my cousin. What did you buy last week? I bought shoes. When did you wake up today? Woke up at 7. Perfect. Yes. With questions, we use did. Did you eat? Did you go? Did you see? Did you buy? Did you wake up? And the answer is in the past tense. I ate. I went. I saw. I bought. I woke up. Simple. Simple. Very simple. So listeners, now make your own questions. Ask yourself and answer. For example, did you go to school yesterday? Yes, I went to school. Did you drink water this morning? Yes, I drank water. Did you talk to your friend yesterday? Yes, I talked to my friend. Good practice. Asterisk Anna. I will ask you some questions about yesterday, okay? Tom, I am ready. What time did you wake up yesterday? Woke up at 7:30. What did you have for breakfast? Had toast, and I drank tea. Where did you go in the morning? I went to the supermarket. What did you buy they? Why bought apples and rice? Who did you see at the supermarket? I saw my neighbor. Did you talk with your neighbor? Yes. We talked for a few minutes. Good. What did you do in the afternoon? Read a book. Did you like the book? Yes. I liked it very much. What did you do in the evening? I cooked dinner. What did you cook? I cooked pasta and salad. Did your family eat with you? Yes, we ate together. Perfect. Anna, you answered everything in the past tense. Thank you, Tom. Now my turn to ask you. I am ready. What time did you wake up yesterday? Woke up at 6. What did you do after waking up? Hi. What did you eat for breakfast? I ate eggs. And I drank coffee. Where did you go after breakfast? I went to the park. What did you do in the park? You walked, and I listened to music. Did you see anyone at the park? Yes. I saw some friends. Did you play with them? Yes, we played football. What did you do in the evening? I watched TV. What did you watch? Watched a movie. Did you like the movie? Yes, I liked it a lot. Excellent, Tom. Thank you. So listeners, you can see how easy it is to ask and answer questions. Just use did you and answer with a past tense verb. Let us practice more irregular verbs with questions. Okay, Dana. Did you go to the park last Sunday? Yes. I went to the park, Dana. Did you eat fruit yesterday? Yes. I ate an apple. Anna, did you drink coffee yesterday? Yesterday, yes. I drank coffee in the morning. Tom, did you see your family last weekend? Yes. Anna, did you have fun last holiday? Yes, I had a lot of fun. Tom, did you take photos last trip? Yes, I took many photos. Great practice, yes. Now let us try a short story in question and answer style. Tom, what did you do last Saturday? I woke up at 7. I ate breakfast. I went to the city. What did you do in the city? Met my cousin. We went shopping. What did you buy? Bought a t-shirt. What did your cousin buy? He bought shoes. What did you do after shopping? We went to a restaurant. We ate pizza. We drank lemonade. What did you do in the evening? What did you do in the evening? I came home. I watched TV. Then I went to bed. Very clear story, Tom. Thank you, Anna. Now, Anna, what did you do last holiday? Went to the mountains. Who did you go with? We went with my sister. Where did you stay? We stayed in a small hotel. What did you do in the mornings? We walked in the hills. We saw many animals. What did you do in the afternoons? We visited shops. We bought local food. What did you do in the evenings? We read books. We listened to music. Did you feel happiest? I felt very happy. That is a nice story. Thank you. So listeners, now it is your turn. Ask yourself questions. Answer them out loud. For example, did I wake up early yesterday? Yes, I woke up early. Did I eat breakfast? Yes, I ate bread. Did I go to school? Yes, I went to school. Did I see my friend? Yes, I saw my friend. Did I do homework? Yes, I did homework. That is how you practice. Exactly. Anna, let us teach a few more irregular verbs. Yes, let's do. Begin. Today, I begin class. Yesterday, I began class. Yesterday, I began my homework at 5. Bring. Today, I bring my bag. Yesterday, I brought my bag. I brought my phone to school. Yesterday, run. Today, I run fast. Yesterday, I ran fast. I ran in the park. Yesterday, say today, I say hello. Yesterday, I said hello. I said good night. Yesterday, sleep. Today, I sleep early. Yesterday, I slept early. I slept at 10 o'clock yesterday. Very nice. Yes. Begin, began. Bring, brought. Run, ran. Say, said. Sleep, slept. So listeners, try to make sentences with them. Yesterday, I began a new book. I brought my lunch. I ran in the morning. I said, thank you. I slept well. That is how you build memory. Yes, keep practicing. Practice every day. Welcome back. Let us continue practicing past tense with longer dialogues. Today, we will use more irregular verbs and daily life situations. Anna, can you tell me about your last trip? Sure. Last summer, I traveled to the beach. How did you go there? I went by bus. How long did the trip take? It took 4 hours. What do you do when you arrived? Walked on the sand. I swam in the sea. Did you eat seafood? Yes, I ate fish and shrimp. Did you drink juice? Yes, I drank orange juice. What did you see at the beach? Saw children playing. I saw birds flying. Did you take photos? I took many photos. Did you feel relaxed? That sounds like a great trip. Yes, it was. Now, Tom, tell me about your last holiday. I went to another city. Which city? I went to Hanoi. What did you do there? I visited museums. I walked in the old streets. What did you buy? Bought some gifts. What did you eat? Ate noodles and spring rolls. Who did you meet? Met my old friend. Did you speak with him for a long time? Yes, we spoke for hours. Did you enjoy the trip? I enjoyed it very much. Wonderful. Yes. Now, listeners, let us practice with a school situation. Anna, yesterday at school, what did you do? Studied English. I wrote in my notebook. Did you read a book? Yes, I read a book about animals. Did you answer questions? I answered questions in class. Did you ask the teacher something? Yes, I asked one question. Did you understand the lesson? Yes, I understood the lesson. Good. Tom, yesterday at school, what did you do? Listened to the teacher. I spoke with friends. Did you play any games? Yes, I played football after class. Did you run fast? Yes, I ran fast. Did you win? Yes, my team won. That is good. Yes, now let us move to family life. Anna, what did you do with your family last weekend? We cooked together. We ate dinner. What did you cook? We cooked Chicken soup. Dot. Did you clean the house? Yes, we cleaned the house. Did you watch a movie? Yes, we watched a funny movie. Did you laugh? Yes, we laughed a lot. That sounds fun. It was, Tom. What did you do with your family last weekend? We visited my grandmother. What did you do there? We talked and we ate cake. Did your grandmother tell stories? Says she told stories about her childhood. Did you enjoy them? Yes, I enjoyed them. So, listeners, you see how past tense is used in many daily situations like travel, school, and family. Yes, it is very useful. Now, let us practice more irregular verbs. Think. Today, I think about work. Yesterday, I thought about work. Yesterday, I thought about my plan. Find. Today, I find my key. Yesterday, I found my key. Yesterday, I found money on the street. Make. Today, I make a sandwich. Yesterday, I made a sandwich. I made dinner yesterday. Give. Today, I give you a book. Yesterday, I gave you a book. I gave my friend a gift. Write. Today, I write a letter. Yesterday, I wrote a letter. I wrote a story yesterday. That is clear. Yes, think, thought. Find, found. Make, made. Give, gave. Write, wrote. Listeners, try making sentences. I thought about my holiday. I found my pen. I made lunch. I gave a gift. I wrote in my diary. That is good practice. Yes. Now, let us make a short dialogue with these verbs. Anna, what did you make? Yesterday, made a cake. Who did you give it? Toy, gave it to my friend. What did she say? She said, thank you. Did she like it? Yes, she liked it. Did you write message on the KQs? I wrote, happy birthday. Good? Yes. Now. Tom, what did you find yesterday? Found an old photo. Where did you find Edie? Found it in a drawer. What did you think when you saw it? Thought about my childhood. Did you feel happy as I felt? Happy. That is very nice. Yes. Connect irregular verbs into real conversations. Yes. Practice every day. Asterisk. Welcome back again, friend. Today, we will practice past tense with storytelling and more irregular verbs. Stories help you remember verbs better because they connect words with pictures in your mind. Anna, can you tell a short story about last weekend? Yes. Last weekend, I met my friend at the park. What did you do there? We walked. We talked. We ate ice cream. Did you take photos? Yes. I took some photos. Did you laugh? Yes. We laughed a lot. That is a nice story. Yes. Now, Tom, please tell a story about yesterday evening. Yesterday evening, I stayed at home. What did you Doi cooked dinner. I ate with my family. What did you, Kukai, cooked rice and chicken? Did your family like it? Yes, they liked it. What did you do after dinner? I watched TV. I read a book. What did you read? A story about travel. Did you enjoy it? Yes, I enjoyed it. Very good. Tom, thank you. Now listeners, you can make your own stories. Just say what you did yesterday or last week. Use simple verbs in the past tense. Let us practice new, irregular verbs now. Fly. Today, I fly to another city. Yesterday, I flew to another city. Yesterday, I flew to Bangkok. Meet. Today, I meet my teacher. Yesterday, I met my teacher. I met my teacher yesterday. Choose. Today, I choose a shirt. Yesterday, I chose a shirt. I chose a blue shirt. Yesterday, grow. Today, plants grow in the garden. Yesterday, plants grew in the garden. The flowers grew fast. Last week, feel. Today, I feel happy. Yesterday, I felt happy. I felt tired yesterday. So the new verbs are fly, flew, meet, choose, grow, grew, feel, felt. Yes. Now let us use them in small dialogues. Anna, where did you fly last year? Flew to Japan. What did you do? There, revisited temples. I ate sushi. Nice. Tom, who did you meet? Yesterday, met my teacher. What did you talk about? We talked about homework. Good. Anna, what shirt did you choose to wear yesterday? Chose a white shirt. Why? Did you choose it because it looked nice? Tom, what grew in your garden last month? Many flowers grew in my garden. How did you feel when you saw them? I felt very happy. Great answers. Yes. Now let us tell a longer story using these verbs. Anna, please tell us about your last holiday. Last holiday, I flew to another country. I met new people. I chose some gifts in the market. The trees grew tall near the hotel. I felt excited every day. That is a very good story. Thank you. Tom, your turn. Last holiday, I flew to the mountains. I met my cousins there. We chose places to visit. We walked together. The plants grew on the hills. I felt peaceful. That is excellent. Yes. So listeners, now make your own short story. Use verbs like flew, met, chose, grew, felt. Say it out loud. For example, yesterday, I flew to another city. I met a friend. I chose a new bag. Flowers grew near the road. I felt happy. Practice like this every day. Yes. Now, let us practice a listening and answering exercise. Anna, I will ask you questions. Answer in the past tense. Okay. Where did you fly last summer? I flew to Da Nang. Who did you meet there? I met my cousin. What gift did you choose? I chose a hat. What grew near the hotel? Many trees grew near the hotel. How did you feel? I felt relaxed. Excellent. Thank you. Now, Tom, your turn. Where did you fly? Last year I flew to Ho Chi Minh City. Who did you meet? Meet me. Meet my Uncle Dot. What did you choose to buy? Chose some books. What grew in his garden? Vegetables grew in his garden. How did you feel? I felt very good. Perfect. Yes. So listeners, keep practicing like this. Remember, every verb has two forms, past and present. Use the past form for yesterday, last week, or last year. Yes, practice makes perfect. Exactly. Welcome back, friends. Today we will learn more irregular verbs and practice them in real stories and dialogues. Let us start with some new verbs. Sing. Today, I sing a song. Yesterday, I sang a song. I sang in the shower yesterday. Drive. Today, I drive a car. Yesterday, I drove a car. I drove to school yesterday. Begin. Today, I begin my work. Yesterday, I began my work. I began my project yesterday morning. Break. Today, I break a glass. Yesterday, I broke a glass. I broke a cup yesterday. Draw. Today, I draw a picture. Yesterday, I drew a picture. I drew a house yesterday. So the new verbs are sing, sang. Drive, drove. Begin, began. Break, broke. Draw, drew. .ees. Very clear. Now, let us use them in dialogues. Anna. What did you sing yesterday? Sang a song in English. Nice Tom. What did you drive yesterday? Nice Tom. What did you drive yesterday? Anna. What did you begin yesterday? Began my homework. Tom. What did you break yesterday? Broke my pencil. Anna. What did you draw yesterday? Drew a flower. Good. Practice. Yes. Now, let us make a short story. Tom, can you tell us a story with these verbs? Sure. Yesterday, I sang a song in the morning. I drove to work. I began a new report. In the afternoon, I broke a glass in the kitchen. In the evening, I drew a picture for my little brother. That is a complete story. Yes, Anna, your turn. Yesterday, I sang with my friends. I drove to the market. I began cooking. While cooking, I broke a plate. Later, I drew some designs in my notebook. Very good, Anna. Thank you. Now, listeners, it is your turn. Make your own story. For example, yesterday, I sang in class. I drove to the park. I began reading a book. I broke my pen. I drew a tree. Keep practicing like this. Yes. It will help you remember. Let us practice a question and answer game. Anna. Did you sing yesterday? You drive anywhere? Yes. I drove to the store. Did you begin something new? Yes, I began anew. Book, did you break anything? Yes, I broke. Cup, did you draw something? Yes, I drew a star. Excellent. Now Tom, your turn. Did you sing yesterday as I sang with my guitar? Did you drive ease? I drove to my office. You begin a project. Yes, I began anew. Report. Did you break something? No, I did not break anything. Did you draw yesterday? Yes, I drew a car. Very nice. Thank you. So listeners, remember verbs in daily life. Sing, sang, drive, drove, begin, began, break, broke, draw, drew. Say them out loud and make your own stories. Yes. Now, let us add more practice with other irregular verbs. Speak today. I speak English. Yesterday, I spoke English. I spoke with my teacher yesterday. Catch. Today, I catch a ball. Yesterday, I caught a ball. I caught the ball in the game. Teach. Today, I teach English. Yesterday, I taught English. I taught my friend new words yesterday. Buy. Today, I buy fruit. Yesterday, I bought fruit. I bought bananas yesterday. Bring. Today, I bring water. Yesterday, I brought water. I brought water to class. So we have speak, spoke, catch, caught, teach, taught, buy, bought, bring, brought. Yes, now Tom, can you tell a story with them? Yesterday, I spoke with my boss. I caught the bus. I taught my brother some math. I bought bread. I brought it home. Very good. Anna, your turn. Yesterday, I spoke with my friend. I caught a cold. I taught a child how to draw. I bought flowers. I brought them to my mother. Excellent story. Thank you. So listeners, practice like this every day. Use irregular verbs in real sentences. Make small stories. Yes, that is the key. Exactly. Asterisk. Welcome back, listeners. This is our last part of practice for today. We will learn more irregular verbs and then connect everything into long stories. Let us begin with new verbs. Swim. Today, I swim in the pool. Yesterday, I swam in the pool. I swam for 1 hour yesterday. Drink. Today, I drink water. Yesterday, I drank water. I drank juice yesterday. Eat. Today, I eat rice. Yesterday, I ate rice. I ate noodles yesterday. Win. Today, I win a game. Yesterday, I won a game. I won the match yesterday. Take. Today, I take a photo. Yesterday, I took a photo. I took a picture yesterday. So the verbs are swim, swam, drink, drank, eat, ate, win, won, take, took. Yes. Now, let us make questions and answers. Anna. Did you swim yesterday? Yes, I swam in the pool. Did you drink juicy? Yes, I drank orange juice. Dot. Did you eat pizza? Yes, I ate pizza with cheese. Dot. Did you win a game? Yes, I won a card game. Dot. Did you take a photo? Yes, I took photo of my cat. Good answers. Now Tom, your turn. Did you swim yesterday? Yes, I swam in the sea. Dot. Did you drink coffee? Yes, I drank 2 cups coffee. Dot. Did you eat bread? Yes, I ate bread for breakfast. Did you win something? Yes, I won a small prize. Dot. Did you take a photo? Yes, I took a photo of the sunset. Dot. Excellent. Now let us build a longer story. Tom, can you share a weekend story with these verbs? Last weekend, I swam in the river. After swimming, I drank cold water. Then, I ate lunch with my friends. In the afternoon, I played football, and I won the game. Later, I took many photos of the team. That is a complete story. Yes. Anna, your turn. Last Sunday, I swam at the beach. Then I drank coconut juice. After that, I ate seafood. In the evening, I played chess with my uncle and I won. Before going home, I took pictures of the ocean. Wonderful. Thank you. So listeners, you can do the same. Think about your last weekend. You swim, swam, drink, drank, eat, ate, win, won, take, took, make a story, yes. Practice like this. Now let us connect everything we learned. Yesterday, I woke up. I ate breakfast. I drank tea. I went to school. I spoke with my teacher. I wrote in my notebook. I caught the bus home. I took a rest. In the evening, I sang a song. I read a book. I slept early. That is a full day with many verbs. Yes, Anna, can you try one shore? Yesterday, I swam in the pool. I ate noodles. I drank milk.